In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a simple ink farm using axolotls. Now when I'm telling you that ink farms are very useful, then I mean it. Ink can be used to trade with villagers, make black ink, make a book and quill, and the design of the farm is very simple. It's basically just axolotls in a place where squids can spawn connected to a collection system. But just in case, let me show you how you make it. First, you need to find an area where squids can spawn, which is any ocean variant or any river variant. You can see what biome you're in by pressing F3 and looking right here. I'd recommend to then use sand to shape the area into a square, as this will make it much easier to collect the items as done here, although it's not really necessary. It doesn't even take that much sand. This shulky box was full and I only used If the area doesn't have that much water, then you will have to dig out a space in it, preferably squared, and make sure it's all water sources. As for the collection system, you'll first have to place a block of your choice around most of the area and then fill the top part of the water source on top with any slabs. After this, place water along one of the sides, let it flow, and then remove the slabs. It should now look a little something like this. Next, capture some pillagers, trap them in a cave, and name them Grey Boy. Wrong footage. By the end of the water stream, you could just place a line of hoppers to collect the items. But if you're very poor and probably in need of financial support, like myself, then you could just do this instead. I basically just dug one block down on this side and placed some walls next to that, with a water stream that goes one down per 8th block until it reaches the hopper. Next is putting in the axolotls. You can find axolotls in water pockets with blocks above that are under sea level, which is Y63. Or you could do what I did and borrow some from your friend's axolotls. To get more, you could just breed two by feeding them water buckets with tropical fish. The more axolotls you have, the faster this farm will be, as they aren't too fast when it comes to killing the squids. Also make sure to name tag them, since they then won't count towards the water creature mob cap, which both axolotls and squids are in. Finally, I want to show you some simple fixes to the farm, as some of the axolotls died after a bit. So you need to make sure to light up the bottom of the farm, as this will prevent drowns from spawning and then killing your axolotls. You should also make a 2-block high barrier around your farm, as this will not only prevent squids from committing suicide, but also stop zombies from walking into the water and turning into drowns. Now all you need to do is AFK. As for where you should AFK, I would recommend going into the center of your farm and then go up 128 blocks from the bottom of the farm. Now then, with the tutorial done, I can finally say this. You know how the water creatures cap is 5, so there are only supposed to be 5 squids here? Well then why are there so many goddamn squids here?